Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Scorpio and Cancer, the relationship. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with this couple this month. All right, I'm going to pull individual energy. I don't know what these are called. There's something having to do with some fiery hot love or something. I don't know. All right, so we're going to take a look and see what's going on with Scorpio's energy first, and then we're going to take a look at Cancer's energy. Also, guys, please like, share, subscribe. Wait, like, share, subscribe, please. Okay, got that out the way. Let's see what's going on with you, Scorpio, in this connection with Cancer. What is your energy, Scorpio, in this connection at the moment? What's going on with you? Shuffle these. Ooh, all right. What's going on, Scorpio? I feel it. All right, hold. I want one. All right, let's see. Something about a walk of shame. Some of you guys don't want to have to take another walk of shame. Tell me more. Give me more. Silent treatment. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, 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 I think give me one more, please. Give me one more so I can understand what's going on here for Scorpio. Lockdown. Give me one more because I'm going to try and pull four. One more. Ooh. Okay, Scorpio, I feel like there's something about you not wanting to take a walk of shame, or somebody had to take a walk of shame and now there's given the silent treatment. So Scorpio, I feel like you may not be speaking to somebody, or somebody's giving you the silent treatment. Cancer could be giving you the silent treatment, whatever that means. I also see something about being locked down. Now, let's look at this. A walk of shame and lockdown. Somebody did something. Somebody did something that either Scorpio, you're not speaking to Cancer, or Cancer, you're not speaking to Scorpio over something. This is some current feeling, but self-gratification. Tell me more. Give me one more. Entanglement. Yep, somebody might have been, somebody may have been entangled in a situation. This is the current energy. Some of you guys might be dealing with more than just your Cancer, whatever that's about, right? So I don't know what that means in terms of entanglement, but I don't want to be locked down, but I don't want to take another walk of shame. Some of you guys are entangled in some new situation, self-gratification. You're doing it out of selfishness in some cases, right? Okay, so Scorpio, whatever that's about. I'm trying to figure out if this is a new or established couple. I'm trying to put these up here so you guys can see them a little bit. And of course, okay, so let's see. Cancer, what's your energy? Cancer, what's going on with you, Cancer? What's going on? What is your energy in this relationship right now, Cancer? Right now. What's going on? Emotional detachment. I feel like somebody's walking away. Cancer, you may have been emotionally detached from this connection with your Scorpio. Let's take a look and see what else comes up. Emotional detachment. Maybe you're coming out of that energy, a safety net. I'm looking for some kind of a safety. I'm coming out of that energy. I'm looking for a safety net. Clingy behavior. I'm going to hold on tighter to you. I'm going to watch you because you may have been entangled in something, Scorpio. Scorpio, really? Okay, so Scorpio, you may have been... I really think... I don't know. Well, you know, you really find out later on with these reads who really did it. And sometimes... it looks like this, but it might turn out a whole nother way. That's funny. But clingy behavior. Cancer, you might be holding on extra tight to Scorpio because there's something that you don't understand, something that you feel like there's something, maybe something lurking about. I feel like there might be some snakes around, somebody trying to get your person or something like that. Who's trying to get your Scorpio? Or whatever this means. All right, so some kind of safety net, clingy behavior. I'm hanging on to you. Give me more. Permission. Clingy permission. Give me one more, please. Hot and cold. Energy. Okay, I feel like... okay, yep, that makes a lot of sense. All right, guys. I feel like here for Cancer, there's something about you guys. Maybe you're coming back from being emotionally detached. Some of you guys might be putting your interest back into Scorpio at the moment. Something about you knowing that Scorpio is your safety net. For some of you guys, this is about clingy behavior. If I'm not mistaken, I think that did come out reversed. No, I think it's upright. So some of you guys are holding on extra tight, clingy. Permission to do something, but hot and cold. Yep, the cards do say that there's some kind of hot and cold energy or inconsistent energy in this relationship. Could be Cancer. I'm still trying to find a way to get these up here, guys. So I'm going to try this. again. All right, so we'll take a look and see what's going on with Scorpio in their read, and we'll see if we can piece this together, because looking for permission, a safety net. Now, what I'm showing here for you, Scorpio, there's a ton of choices for you, and I do see this. You're entangled in a couple of situations. Now, this could be work-related, this could be project-related, right? But this could also be another person here with the World card. So I see that there's a possibility that you guys could be entangled in another situation or somewhere else emotionally or whatever. Something that suits you is what it looks like. All right, so I see that for you. Now, ultimately, guys, there's going to be some kind of goal or lesson that you end up learning. Some of you guys, Scorpio, are going to end up traveling somewhere. Some of you guys are accepting or rejecting offers, something like that. But there are offers coming to you. But I feel like there's going to be this choice. And that's really what it all boils down to here for Scorpio, is choice. What do I accept and what do I reject? All right. Water. So you guys know that there's something that Scorpio has to make a decision about, because there's all these opportunities out there. Now, we also see here the Lovers reversed. Now, this is feeling some kind of sense of loss or something like that with the Lovers reversed. If you guys feel like somebody walked away from you, maybe Cancer walked away, maybe you feel lost without them. For some of you guys, you need to make a decision about how you want things to be. I feel like some of you guys desire for some situation to be a certain way, but I feel like you may have made a decision that you regret. And I feel like you did that recently. I feel like this is a very recent decision of something that you now regret. So I also feel like there's something here where you guys are being asked to examine yourselves. What is love? That's a big question for you, Scorpio. What is love, right? And it's something about you're thinking about love. Is it based on logic? Is it based on emotions? You're being asked to really explore what is love to you. All right. Now, with the Lovers here, I see that there's something here with partnership loss. So I feel like either you guys walked away or maybe Cancer walked away because there were too many energies here, too many choices for Scorpio. I also see the Moon card. If we look at the Moon card, this talks about problems that we saw. Like problems that were foreseen. You knew this was going to be an issue, whatever you decided to partake in, right? Whether it be relationships or love or whatever, I don't know, partnerships, business, whatever this is for Scorpio, I feel like there were some choices that needed to be made, right? And you knew that something was going to have to suffer. So I think that's what that was about. Some of you guys were so indulged in something, right, that you were even ignoring your own needs, probably catering to everybody else, because it's really hard to cater to two different people. You're only one person, right? And so to make two people feel like, oh, yeah, I love you. You're the only one for me. Then I got to run over to your house 5 minutes later. You're the only one for me. And at the end of the day, you don't have any energy. I just feel like there's a choice here that needs to be made. I feel like Scorpio has an entanglement. This is not for everybody, guys. This is not every Scorpio and Cancer relationship. This is probably not your read. If you don't, if it resonates, take it. All the stories are different, so take from them. All right. So I also see here something about the outside world and needing to gain some kind of balance and going within and really thinking about what is it that I want? What is it that's going to make me happy? Because a lot of this is about balance. Opportunities that I can accept, opportunities I have to reject. They're offers. And these offers, right, depending on how much you have on your plate, you need to balance these things out. So I feel like we're looking for balance and choices. Balance and choices. All right. So basically, Cancer, are you the one for me or is it somebody else? Now, that's what I'm seeing here. It might be something completely different. Now, when we go and look at Cancer's energy here, we see the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Swords. I apologize. This is about losses again. So I feel like both you guys have these losses. And when I look at this, I'm trying to figure out if you guys... I think I understand. All right. Oh, my goodness. I think I get it. Okay. This is cute. It's not cute, but I get it. Let's put it that way. All right. So anyway, with you guys, I see that there's losses again here for Cancer too. Losses. But also your emotions, because you've been detached, and it shows up here where you guys are really detached about a situation. A lot of you guys are detached because you're not sure which house you want to be in. Hold on. All right. So ultimately, I feel like you guys have some choices that need to be made about something as well. For some of you guys here, Cancer, there's something where you guys are ignoring paperwork and you need to kind of get on that. Because the thing is, the cards are saying something about you guys omitting information and not telling something. Yep, omitting information, being closed off. You're also I guess I'm being advised to tell you that if you don't deal with whatever this is with the paperwork and all that stuff, it's going to get bad for you. It won't be nice. It's not going to be easy for you to get out of, right? There's going to be serious repercussions. I think that's the most delicate way to put it. So something's up if you don't do this paperwork or something. If you guys have been, if you've been hiding information, omitting information, not handing over information, is going to be found and you're going to get in trouble. All right. Now, we also have the Ace of Swords here, right? This is about your life, your lifestyle changing, something coming to an end, something that's going to be new to you. It's an opportunity for some of you guys to have a lot of prosperity. Some of you guys, you are taking this relationship in a new direction, but I really feel like this is career oriented. This card here, I feel like Cancer is really focused on how can I get something done? Like, this is intellect. How can I make something work? How can I gain prosperity? How can I gain more recognition? Some of you guys are desiring recognition and you're going to get it, right? The cards are saying that you need to keep doing what it is you're doing. Also, there's something about you guys changing the way you think. So if you have lived by one's philosophy at some point, I feel like there's going to be some research, studying, and you are figuring out how you want to use this information you got. That's basically what it says. Something about incorporating different philosophies, practicing different philosophies, gaining different philosophies, or something like that, right? So I feel like there's new ideas, but there are also new conflicts coming in for you guys, right? With the Lovers, how do I feel about relationships and things like that? Who is it that I really want? But we also see the Ace of Pentacles here. This talks about you guys having, and this is just confirmation that there's going to be some new level of success for you guys, right? You guys are going to have property, money, finances, material, whatever combination you want. You're going to have that, right? But the cards are saying you are a very ambitious type of an energy here. But the good thing is, even if there's one in this relationship who may not be as driven as the other, this still makes for a very successful union. It might sound a little weird, but to be honest with you guys, this is what I'm getting out of it. And this is why I was laughing. I'm thinking I'm not necessarily talking to a couple who's together yet. Maybe like you guys know of each other or something like that. Or, I don't know, you're friends with somebody, whoever, or something like that. But some sort of entanglement. Now, that could reference you being emotionally torn between each other and some other folk. Could be people or situations that you have not let go of in the past. Some of you guys are looking for a safety net, silent treatment. I feel like the silent treatment is in response to the hot and cold energy that Scorpio seems to get from Cancer. Okay, I'm looking at a Cancer who might be borderline moody a little bit. Like, some days I feel really great and other days I don't know. I feel like you second guess yourself somehow. But I also feel like once you stop second guessing yourself, then you'll make the decision about who you want to be with in some sense. Now, for you guys, the common energy, family contentment. It's the 10 of Cups. Sorry about that, guys. Reaping the rewards of hard work, right? So that speaks to the career part. A lot of spirituality coming in here, so that speaks to the spirituality. It talks about you guys having a balanced, abundant life. That is the goal. That is the common energy that both you guys display. That's what you want, in spite of everything we see down here. And I feel like this is where we are now, but ultimately I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it leads you guys to each other somehow. There's this harmony in this connection, right? And it's about reaping what you've sown. So if you sow good, then I guess you're going to reap good, right? That's what the cards are saying. But I want to be clear when it comes to 10 of Cups and money and abundance. So the cards say that there's going to be abundance, right? In all aspects, like all aspects of life, right? But it does specify that there's not going to be like tons of riches, right? If you already have money, then maybe you're not going to make an extra million. I don't know. But I feel like for some of you guys, this is not saying that you're going to be rich and it's not going to be like money falling from the sky. Nothing like that. It's more like you're going to have this beautiful, balanced life where I know that I can depend on this one. I can depend on, you know, my partner because we're on the same page. I'm going to have that abundance, that happiness. So that's what that is about. All right, let me see what's going on in love here under 10 of Cups. It's really weird because I really don't want to pull. I don't want to pull these cards under 10 of Cups, but it is what it is. Let's see what comes out because the 10 of Cups is about happiness, but also look at that. It depends on how you interpret the artwork. There's always something that needs to be worked on in order to maintain this happiness, right? We all understand that, you know, we're good today, but tomorrow, you know, I don't know, I don't know, I could fall or something, and then things aren't, you know, so it changes the dynamic in terms of happiness, in terms of communication, who can do what. Now we have to balance how we're going to get these things done, so things change. Now let's see what's going on. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure with this, there's nothing you guys can't, trust me. Ooh, I like that. Make the effort. Ooh, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. Give me one more, please. Give me one more, please. Give me one more. Aww. Heart-to-heart conversations. Maybe you guys need to open up a little bit more. I still think that there are some things that might be hidden, especially if you're a new couple. There are some things that are hidden that you guys probably need to discuss. And I'm just saying that because it goes by 10 of Cups. So there might be something. I'm not saying it's alarming. I don't get that at all, actually. I think there's going to be complete honesty. I think there's going to be vulnerability, especially for, I don't know, maybe Scorpio who's a little bit more closed, silent treatment. I'm not saying anything. I feel like Scorpio's not even expressing their true interest in Cancer if this is a new couple. I feel like both of you guys come into it unsure, but I feel like both of you guys been through some stuff, and you bring that stuff, but you also bring this balance. Give me more. One more. Pay attention to red flags. Don't throw it out the window. I see that you guys might be dismissing. I don't want to say dismissing things, but I feel like you guys might have this kind of connection that you don't necessarily have with other people, right? I knew that was going to happen. That's so annoying. Right? That's what I feel like. I feel like there's this element of comfort when it comes to you guys. Maybe it's because of the water, the emotions, you understand each other. But don't throw all the red flags out the window. Understand that they are there, but allow each other to speak. And then you can get this full understanding with the heart-to-heart conversations that you guys might be avoiding. I don't feel like you guys are avoiding this just to avoid, like, oh, it's uncomfortable, we don't want to talk about it. I just feel like you guys may have glanced at each other and you're like, oh. Or you may have known of each other, and I don't know, maybe you were out somewhere and you finally, out of, I don't know how many years, like we had the same friend crew for like ever, and I never had a chance to talk to you. So you go out on a balcony, we have this conversation, and ta-da, there it is. What? Like that. So it could be something like that. So, especially in friend groups, you know, you already heard some stuff about, listen. So I'm just saying, I think that you guys are new. It may not even be a friend group. It might just be, I know you in passing or something like that. All right, but don't throw everything out the window. I think this is really good. I actually think it's a nice read. Let's see. What else do I want to pull for you guys? I don't know, because I don't, you know what? I decided, yeah, those, I don't know if I want to use those heart cards. I'm not gonna, because I don't want this to be too long. Give me one message now. These cards will take us to a whole nother, let's keep it good, please. What's going on, Scorpio? What do you have to say to Cancer? One card. One card, please. One card, please. Let's have a nice dinner together and enjoy ourselves after. Okay. Okay. Tell me. One card from Cancer to Scorpio, from Cancer to Scorpio. I have a plan for us, but it will take some time. Can you please be patient a little bit longer? Entanglement. That might be why Scorpio might be reluctant to walk away from something if they're unsure of what they're getting themselves into. Why? Because Cancer has this energy, hot and cold. Like one day we're good, and the next day I don't know what happened. I feel like you feel this way, but I'm not sure. I feel like there's some conversations that need to be had, but, you know, it looks like you might be enjoying yourself after and not having those heart-to-heart conversations like you should be having. Just saying. I just thought I'd point that out. All right. But I think that's all I have for you guys. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. I want to say like, share, subscribe. Wait. Like, share, subscribe, please. Okay, so the reading's over. And, okay. Now, for some of you, Cancer could just be staying around because they're looking for a safety net. Just saying, right? Emotional detachment. Like, I'm not really connected to you like that, but I need a place to stay. So I'm just saying, clingy behavior because, listen, I'm going to take all your bread. Nobody else is going to get your dough but me. Permission. Hot and cold. Now, the permission part, it says dreams here. of confuses me a little bit. Clingy behavior. Oh, controlling. Okay. You might have a Cancer who's trying to control you, Scorpio. Just saying. Just saying. This reading is over, but I mean, since we're here, we may as well look at some other meetings, right? Okay, well, let's look at this line. Let's see. The walk of shame. Ooh. I don't want to take the walk of shame. Silent treatment. I don't want to be my partner locked down. I won't be able to go out self-gratification. Entanglement. I'm sorry. Both of you guys are messing with somebody else. You guys are in something. Both you guys. I feel like the energy towards Scorpio is controlling by you, Cancer. I guess as this develops, there's some control. And this is not for everybody. These are different scenarios. But this Cancer right here is just, they need a safety net. This one over here, a walk of shame. I didn't want to take a walk of shame. The lights are going off. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see if I can cut the light back on. All right, let's see if it works. Okay, yeah. Silent treatment. Silent treatment. Like, I ain't talking to you. I'm turning my back to you. Self-gratification. Doing something to be selfish. Entanglement and lock down. I'm still confused. I still think y'all dealing with other people, though. But, I mean, while we're here, let's see who else is... Let me see. Why are there? Everybody's here. Every sign is here. Every sign is here. There's a lot of Pisces. There's a lot of water here. Leo. Who else is that? Virgo. I'm just... Libra. Wait, did I say Libra? Yep. And who is this? Gemini. Whole bunch of stuff going on. But, okay. That's all. I was just hanging out with you guys. All right. I will see you. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. I already said my like, share, subscribe, didn't I? Like, share, subscribe, like, share. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. I will see you guys soon. You know how this goes. Got to feed the machine in a few hours and all that stuff. All right. I love you guys. Bye.